Yo, Dreads Congo. I got a notification. Yo, shout out Zaith. Shout out Zaith, bro. Eleceed 369 came out. I'm like, of course. I'm actually having issues with my computer right now in my office. So I I thought, what a better opportunity than right now to go and basically look for Eleceed. I have been reading a lot of Kingdom lately. If you don't know Kingdom, it's a really good story. You know, your boy Rishin handling business, right? It's a really good story. I'm loving it. I've been catching up on that. I also have been catching up on the JJK sequel and Boruto. So there's a lot of things that I still read from back in the day. A lot of people wanted me to read Sakamoto Days and Kugura no Bachi. I never did. So I'm really busy and I spend a lot of time watching anime on my lunch breaks and stuff. So obviously I got Dr. Stone popping off and One Piece, you know. There's a lot of other stuff too. But yo, if you know, you know, you know who you are. I'm talking to you specifically. So thanks for the shout out and all the recommendations. But I really do try to just get one day at a time. One day at a time. So Eleceed 369. Now last chapter, bro. Gastella, and I'm obviously gonna read off Toon God because wait, hold on. There's Kun Manga. There's Manhwa Clan. There's a lot of uploads immediately. 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago. So I'm reading it at almost 1 o'clock here in Canada. I'm in Alberta, so it's 1 o'clock almost. And it came out 4 hours ago. Why is that a lot earlier than usual? And mind you, Eleceed doesn't do breaks. Like, bro, it's been Eleceed after Eleceed after. Bro, where are the breaks at? It's crazy, man. Toon God. So I'll obviously go to Toon God because I don't mind Toon God. I'll just scroll past that. Okay, good. Eleceed 369. So I didn't get any spoilers. I got straight to Eleceed 369. Okay. I don't know how much time I have at the end of the video to just hang out for a bit. So if I don't end up doing that, I might do a discussion video because I know I'm busy, blah, 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 but je veux c'est si je ne le fais pas aujourd'hui, je vais le faire demain ou avant-demain. You know, so I don't know. J'ai envie de chiller, j'ai envie de parler à propos de ça, j'ai envie de voir ça que vous allez dire, mais souvent je suis très occupé, je ne peux pas le faire, et, you know, so je t'apprécie nonetheless. So, je t'apprécie pour être ici et pour toujours être en train de m'encourager de faire cette vidéo ici. So, merci beaucoup, Zeth. Anyways, Eleceed 369. So yes, Gastella pulled up. Bro, what's all this like cracking? There's a lot of crack. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot of cracks on the floor. Okay. There's no music in my office. There's nothing going on. I'm just gonna pull the sword out off immediately. Because this brings up a lot of questions. Because immediately what I start thinking of is the domain, right? We had Kartein with his domain, and could this be Gastella's domain? And how does this work? Explanations. Lots and lots of explanations. And these are the things I want to talk about with Zaith. So, tu dois rentrer. Zaith, rentre, donne-moi des idées, on va le parler, et you know how it goes. Let me think. The cracks in the floor, Iudora, you know, it looks kind of like it's turning, like, I don't want to say it's getting hot and it's turning lava, but bro, I don't know what I'm looking at. So there's a lot of smoke in the air as well. You know what I mean? Gastella looks around, looks behind. And what's this? You got Blues all cut up, Blues bleeding, Blues happy to see Gastella, bro. But yo, is he hiding the gouge in his chest? Is he hiding it? It looks like he's hiding it from Gastella. Could this be? Please, man. Curtain, where you at? Curtain, please. Because Blues doesn't want to make Gastella worry, right? That's the general idea. But then you worry, like, is he beyond saving? That's why he's doing this? Please, Blues. You can't die, Blues. I need you in the story, Blues. I don't care what people say. People are like, yo, he has no purpose. He has purpose. He's here to clean the litter box. Yes, he has purpose. I'm going to go along with Zayth's purpose for Blues. Yes, Zayth. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So, Gastella looks back at Blues. Iudora. Surprised, shocked. What's this? What the Gastella immediately powers up? Okay, did we miss a panel? Yo, Gastella looked behind that Blues, even though Blues is trying to hide the cut. And that was enough to make her flip out, bro. Look at Iudora. Like, yo, he's surprised. Guy like Gastella, look at the power up. Yo, she's about to throw something. What's this? She throw something at him? Yo, she threw something at him. Iudora, both hands to block. Whoa. Whoa. Forget what I said before. Yo, I was talking about how Gastella might be weaker because of this and that, because of that and this. Nah, bro, it's not the case. Yo, immediately. What is all this? Iudora, sit down, bro. Yes. Yo, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Let me just try and think. Let me just try and think. Iudora, both hands, bro. And what's this? There's a lot of Iudora power and Gastella power. It's mixing. There's something going on, bro. They're clashing. They're clashing, yo. Holy moly. What's this? What is happening, yo? The Iudora stuff is going up against the Gastella stuff. You just see artwork, bro. That's all you see. But if I had to guess, because we just cut away into like this ruin after the explosion, because both powers, Gastella's tower is somewhat, oh, hold on. You know the sparks in the ground, the cracks in the ground that I mentioned earlier? That might have just been spatial distortion. That might have been what that was. And then you have Iudora standing there. There's a huge hole in the ground. Oh, because that's where their power clashed. And you got Gastella in the top. I can't understand you in this situation right now. That's what Iudora... What do you mean? Gastella? And she looks back. Right? Not happy, bro. She's mad right now, my G. Yo, even though she looks sophisticated with the red suit. We've seen this suit way too many. Change the color. Change the color of the outfit. Change Gastella's clothes, please. Can we get the author to put new clothes on Gastella? Can we do that, please? You don't show it, but I know your body's under a lot of... Whoa. 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 What do you mean your body's under a lot of strain? Can you elaborate the strain? Because we need to talk now. Your teleportation device is an impressive technology for long distance travel, but it takes some time. Is there a translation? Oh my God. Is there a translation error? Let me go back to Google. Your teleportation device. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is why I don't like switching websites, because you get hit, bro. Okay. I'm just going to stick to teleportation device. I'm going to have to cut that out of my video somehow, because that's annoying, bro. Holy hell. This is why I don't like different websites. Toon God, all the way. We're done. I'm not even gonna attempt. So I might have to wait for the official translations because teleportation device doesn't sound right. It should be teleportation technique. You dig? But let me see what I keep saying. But it takes some time. But the fact that you came here so quickly means that you pushed yourself quite a lot. So Gastella's nerfed on arrival. Holy shit. And Iudora knows this. Holy shit. And for a guy like him, yo, please, blues, long distance teleportation. Bro, I have so many questions about Gastella's teleportation device. Oh, so look at blues, all happy. Gastella's here to save him, right? Because I think Gastella's starting to see people. I think she's always seen people for their value because she's the vigilante. So this goes against her whole being. Someone being hurt, she needs to save them, right? But I also think Gastella's been infected by the Kartein principle of just, being there for your people. You dig? So it's good. It's good nonetheless. Miss Gastella rushed here for me? Right? So for me, no question mark. And then blues, or not blues, all three of them. And then Gastella. You always shut yourself off, lived in isolation. Huh? You never cared whether this guy or May disappeared from your side. 10 years, bro. He's been here for 10 years. But now you're acting like this? Oh boy, here comes Iudora. Why the hell have you changed so much out of nowhere? Oh boy. Iudora, he's got the power in the hands, man. Can we get some... So Iudora is actually the only one that's giving us explanations on power right now. And it's Gastella's power. Teleportation device. What do you mean technology? Like, technology? Is she a scientist? Vegapunk? What are we doing? Don't act like you know me. You don't know me. Oh, you don't know me? You don't know me? What did T.I. say? You don't know me. You don't know me. Bro, let's go. It's been a minute. I'm an old head. Yes. I don't know why, huh? I don't know you. Wait, what do you mean I don't know you? If you did, you'd never do something like this. Ooh. Yo, look at, what? Yo, this is how Gastella should have been introduced, as a villain doing stuff like this. If Gastella was introduced as a villain, I'd like her even more. If this is the Gastella we gotten when the story went on in, bro, I want to know what you guys think on X. I'm gonna post those on X. Yo, this is, woo! Netero! This is beyond Netero, bro. Holy! What's this? What's that? What's happening? Oh, that's just the artwork. Because I thought something was happening here in the bottom part of the panel, but it's just the artwork. And there's a lot of power being gathered. Iudora is like, what? Gastella, bro. She's got the power gathering up. Yo, what is this? Iudora, Gastella. You're genuinely here to fight me? Woo! Is she displaying full power? Holy moly, is she displaying full power? But why is Iudora saying it like that? Why is he saying it like that? Why is he saying it like that? You know what I'm saying? Why are you asking Gastella a rhetorical question? I wonder. And Gastella, you're the one who started this. Oh, I think he's asking because they're both top 10s, and top 10s don't usually fight. I see. Now, it has nothing to do with who's stronger or who's weaker. It's just Gastella is starting a fight with the top 10, and that's usually not the case. Okay. And he's looking down. He's not even sweating it. It makes you wonder if it's a power thing, though. Yeah. I'm curious. But maybe he's probably looking down because Garage is gonna now come in there. And bro, we're about to get the drama with Garage. Holy smokes. Yo, let's end this here for now. Really? This man's trying to dip. Since the situation is making it hard for both of us to think clearly. He does kind of have a point. I ain't gonna lie. And he disappears. What the fuck? How does it keep doing that? How do you keep just vanishing? And Gastella's there. She's mad. She's starting to calm down. And she looks behind. Yo, Blues. He's on the floor. He's about to die. Gastella. He looks. Blues is tears in his eyes. He's dying, bro. Gastella puts his hand on him. And, bro, please. I'm begging. Iodora's energies inside Blues' body is worsening his injuries. Oh, this concept gets brought up again, bro. And Gastella, what? Is she doing something to Blues? I think she's trying to flush out Iodora's power. I need to get rid of his energy first, right? So obviously, and she's doing something. And what? We gotta wait. What is this? Is May still not awake? Oh, no. So Kartein is healing May and not Blues? Come on, man. Bro, she barely took damage. I love May, yo. Hey, I ain't trying to Listen. I just like Blues better. And I'm getting all worried because my boy Blues is out in the rain. He's dying in the rain, bro. You know what I mean? Like, why you gotta do him like this? Come on, man. This sucks. She's top 50 in the world. Then it must have been a top 10 who attacked her. This is obviously the obvious Mr. Kartein. We know, fool. We know. But we can't even find out since she's unconscious. What I'm really annoyed about right now is how Gastella just disappeared. She didn't even say nothing to these guys, and they didn't even follow her. It's not an issue. It's not a skill issue. Where's Kartein? Even Kartein is right there. Nobody followed Gastella. What if Gastella ended up fighting Iudora? She would have died. I don't know if she would have died. Because, you know, she's still Gastella. But what if Garage pulled up? 2v1. But how many top 10s do you need to take down Gastella? That's a good question. So everyone's sitting here worried. It's Iudora. So Kartein knows. How he knows? We know he knows, but Gastella said nothing. She just left. Like, Iudora, yeah, judging from the traces of the power in May's body, it has to be him. Kartein, only a top tier would notice stuff like that. Okay, that's weird. Isn't Iudora known for having feelings for Gastella? Known. So it wasn't a secret when Garage was taunting him. Known. Okay. Why would he attack May and Blues? Iudora can't think clearly because Kartein's now into the photo. You see what I'm saying? Kartein's in the picture. But is it really okay? Miss Gastella has been gone for hours. Jiwoo says what I'm thinking. It's, bro, how come you guys didn't follow her? What if Garaz pulled up and it was 2v1? Do you really... Y'all dropped the ball on this. Y'all dropped the ball on this. I ain't gonna lie. She should be safe. You already know. With her teleportation device, she can get out anytime. But the way Iudora said it made it sound like Yashi's got a device? It still takes time to charge up. You dig? It needs prep. And Jiwoo looks over. But I'm more worried about seeing... I'm more worried about Sir Blues being in danger, says Blues. Blues! This is May. That's the last thing they remember Blues saying. And what, they get a realization? Or is that Gastella in the background? It's Gastella, because that's Gastella's power. They look, and Blues is at death's doors, bro. She's been gone for hours. For hours. Kartein, oh my god. Yo, Blues did lose a bunch of fingers. You can see it in this panel. He lost a bunch of fingers, bro. I think someone said it in my last video. And then Gastella's looking. She's like, please help him. You know what? I can't save Blues with my power. I've tried my best to treat him, but Iudora's power is still lingering inside, making it worse. Damn. And then Kartein looks. Pluton looks. Kartein looks. I know it's going to take far more than your power to heal him. But at this rate, Blues will lose his life, so please heal him. Oh shit. Kartein, Pluton, protect me. Oh fuck, here we go. He personally asked. Give me the fucking sword. Give me the sword, man. Give me the fucking hat. Give me the fucking hat. Give me the fucking hat, man. I ain't even playing with you niggas no more. I ain't even playing with you niggas. Put my hat on right now. I'm playing with you fucking niggas, man. What? You thought Blues was gonna die? Huh? You thought Blues was gonna die, bro. You thought Blues was gonna die. Huh? Kill you right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. You thought Blues was gonna die. Yo, don't make me fucking lose it, bro. Don't make me lose it, bro. He asked him, bro. He personally asked him. Let's go. Bring him to the basement. I'll treat him there. I just hope he doesn't die. You know what I mean? Woo! Bro, my heart. Thank you. I'll repay this. No need. You don't have to thank me. I'm treating him because he's our... Man. Yo, Kartein said it. Yo, Zaith called it, bro. Yo, this is the best role for Blues. This is the best role for Blues. Yo, Kartein immediately put everything down. Bro, he said, listen, protect me. We have to heal the butler. Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you... Oh my God. Just hurry up and bring him. Right? So, yo, Blues has got the apron on. Bro, he about to die in the apron. It's not the strawberry apron, but it's still his apron, bro. The man is wearing the shirt. Oh my God, man, this is crazy. And we cut away to Kartein and Pluton on the rooftop. The guard dog and cat, yes, overlooking the city. And then you got Gastella with different clothing. Did he read my mind? Whoa! Gastella with different clothing. Chilling next to May, bro. I don't know if I should make this my my thumbnail, but yo, the author heard my prayers. Holy shit, it's Gastella with different clothing. Yo, this is gold. I might just hold on to that photo as well. Bro, and then in the next room, you got powers. That's Kartein's power. Yes. You got the wings. You got the wings, nigga. You got the wings. Oh my God, we have not seen the wings in a minute. Look at the wings. Kartein's wings. Holy shit. And he's putting that time in, trying to heal Blues. Hey, Kartein. Yes. Kartein's healing consumes a lot of power. Huh? The bigger the injury, the more power it takes to heal, and the longer the recovery takes for him as well. For Kartein, this is not the first time. This is not the second time. This isn't the third time. This keeps getting brought up. I hope it's not a death flag on my boy Kartein. You dig? Because, hey, he's broken. I think someone also may have said this in the past, where what's Kartein and Blues' purpose, right? Because Kartein is the healer, right? He's very valuable. Please don't kill him off. Because one of the things that makes the story shitty is the ability to make the danger go away simply because Kartein is just gonna make you feel better, right? So you're a bit conflicted. A little bit, but I love Kartein. And we don't know the extent of his power yet. So killing him off is not a good idea. And again, that's just my obsession with killing off characters. Right? And I get sad because Blues was about to die and I don't want him to die. So I know I'm contradicting myself. So let me just chill. He's like, yeah, that leaves him vulnerable during and after healing. Considering he's done this multiple times in front of us, does Kartein really trust us? Does Kartein really trust us now? And then they're both looking back and looking forward. And Kartein, he looks at Kartein, now he thinks, and we see Kartein. What a fool. It's like, yeah, he'll regret it when he dies by our hands. That's hilarious. You guys, stop trolling. Stop trolling. Yo, and I get hit with some bullshit at the end. Let me see if I can read some comments. I got a little bit of time. I'll chill for a bit, but not long comments. If there's anything crazy, I'll save it for a different discussion. The first one is Zaith, and it's a decent one. It's not over the top for Zaith standards. So I'll read it real quickly. So you said that Kartein and Pluton are top tiers, but they're just small corrections to make. Oh my God, what did I do now? In Eleceed, it's explicitly confirmed, word for word, that top tiers in Eleceed mean the top 50. I was just talking. I was just talking about the cats. I was just trolling. I was just being funny. Zaith, stop taking everything so personally, Zaith. Chill. Next comment. I'm not gonna read the rest of that because you're taking it way too out of context, and I was just fooling around. Earthrise Unlimited. It's a fairly decent one. It's shorter than the last one from Zaith. Let me see what Earthrise has to say. My prediction for next chapter, 15 hours ago. You just put that up. Mei and the Dojo Jiwoo briefly discuss. Mei and the Dojo Jiwoo briefly discuss the situation over at Lady G Castle. That's not what happened. Except for Jiwoo, everyone knows who Iudora is, and Gastella, that Lady G is in over her head to fight him and protects Blues. The fact that Iudora retreated to me was kind of like, what? It was kind of weird, but it makes sense if he did not tell Garaz that he was just gonna go see Gastella, because he technically still likes Gastella, and he's just mad that Kartein's in the picture, because it didn't go like that specifically, but I thought too that she might have been over her head, and the fact that the guys didn't follow her was also weird. It is agreed that they should help, but there's a problem. Between May's teleportation not as strong as Lady G. So we find out that Gastella's teleportation is actually a device. It's a device? So does that mean that... I hope it's a translation error, man. Holy shit. So Blues has this device. May has this device. And Gastella also has the same device? Between May, not as strong as Lady G, and her very recent beatdown, she doesn't have enough in her tank to send 3 grown awakeners. I was actually pretty surprised that May almost passed out right away. Blues was the one that sent her, so she didn't even use her own energy when she went off here. So why is she fainting right off the bat? Just because she went up against Iudora, I guess, but damn. So she was basically just useless. She was useless almost right away. She was useless. I mean, she served her purpose of getting Gastella over there, but I also think that that was really risky because Gastella could have been taken out. And I know Jiwoo brought up Gastella, but this teleportation device needs more explanation. It just does. What with Iudora powers, spider powers on full display here? On display, we didn't really get full display. You know what I mean? We didn't really get full display. We got a clash. We got a decent clash. He will pick up their power signatures right away. Huh? I don't get that last part. She could, however, send 3 small animals. Oh, I see what you're saying. So for May, so you are still theorycrafting that May would use her teleportation device to send Kartein in cat form. It's not a bad theory, because I would much prefer that than Gastella just going down there by herself and having Iudora retreat based on just mental instability. That was honestly probably, there was something there that I think the author missed. In my mind, I think the author missed. I want to know what you think. If you're there, let me know what you think on this opportunity that I think the author missed. Earthrise, let me know on this opportunity as well. Because, bro, Gastella goes there. We don't really get a fight. Iudora retreats. And the way he retreats made it seem like he's stronger than Gastella. Like, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Yo, please, let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Holy smokes. Yes. Okay, in Kartein nitrate might be a stretch though. And maybe Jiwoo, since his power signatures might not be detectable as spider power, as I see what you're saying. But also sending Jiwoo there might have not been the best idea. Yes, I'm saying that the web powers has another aspect, sneak up on others, but few can sneak up on him. Can you say Spidey senses tingling? You're hilarious. Earthrise. Savitar responds to Earthrise. What did Savitar say? Oh my god. If Gastella and Iudora are gonna fight 1v1, then I don't think Caden, Kartein, and Pluton will interfere in this fight. First of all, they did not fight 1v1. I think Iudora also retreated on the fact that he doesn't want to risk injury, right? Because he says, are you really trying to fight me right now? To Gastella. And my thoughts were, oh, he's stronger than her, so he's asking based on, you should know the risk, right? But also he just could have been asking on the fact that they're both top 10s, and that's not a thing that they do. You dig? So we'll see in the next, I don't know if we're going to see. Because, bro, we had so much agenda on this Gastella pulling up on Iudora. Because then we thought Garage would be here. We thought Caden would follow. We thought 2v2. We thought a lot of things. So the agenda didn't follow. So a lot of us are a little sad. We didn't even get to see much between Iudora and Gastella. It sucks. Let's see. Because that would be against Caden and Pluton's principle for, or you can say their way of fighting. And as for I guess you're right in a way, because Kartein does say Gastella has her teleportation device. If things get bad, she could just get out of there. So maybe you're right on that point alone. And as for Kartein, I don't think he will prefer to get in the bad side of the top 10. It's a thought. It's a thought. On the other side, they sure can protect Blues and take him outside of the battlefield so he doesn't get caught up in their clash. So a lot of us we all thought the fight was going to happen with Gastella, like with Iudora and with potentially even Garaz. So we did not get that. Only way Pluton, Kartein, and Kartein will get involved in this fight if Iodora's subordinates tried to interfere in the battle or Garaz came to aid Iudora along with her teammates to capture Gastella. How would they have known that from where they were? Especially if Gastella used long-range teleportation, which also brings up the point of, hello, author, can you give us more of a depiction on where things are? Where's Gastella's castle distance compared to where these guys are? We need that in the story now, really, really much so, especially with Gastella's teleportation. We need to get more just locations and destinations and maps and distance, all that shit. We need that. We need that. Only way Pluto, okay, then we sure can get a 2v2 battle between two top 10s. I mean, it's still wishful thinking, and I think the author might save it for the future, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Go private and read from discussion part 54. Go private and read from discussion part 54. I don't know what you mean by that, Zaith. Oh no, no watermark. Did I not put a watermark on the last video? Oh shit. So that's happened to me before when you're editing and when you're about to finish downloading it, you have to double check your watermark. So I must have slipped up on that. Where's the watermark? I don't see any. So Mad Lips also says something. The reason some of the Eleceed reaction videos are missing. No, I take down those videos. I just make them private. That's even every discussion too that we've made up until now, they're all private because after like a week or 2 weeks, the people that are actually up to date and week to week with the discussions and stuff, they generally don't go back and rewatch those old discussions. They don't. And there's probably 6 of you guys. So I don't keep the video up. It's bad for the page to just have videos that don't do well over a long period of time. So I also try to keep this page moving. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I said I don't owe you guys anything. It's because at the end of the day, there's nearly 1,000 of you guys here and only 50 of you guys genuinely like the video. So it's kind of thrown off. It's weird. So at the end of the day, I'll get there. I'll be able to focus a bit more on actual growth for the platform. But until then, I just want to make it fun. I just want to make it not a job, right? And that's the only way it's actually going to bring me back every single time. No lie. No lie. No lie. No lie. You got Earthrise. You got Eldanica. In next chapter, Gastella vs. Iudora. Garaz. Future. Garaz. Furtive attack. Furtive attack. Gastella. And Kartein saves her. Kartein attacks Iudora and Garaz, and Gastella supports. We didn't get that. We just didn't. I know the author tried to put it in there, yeah, if she gets in trouble, she'll just use her teleportation device. She'll be fine. It's not good enough. We just didn't get the follow. We didn't. But then again, you have the whole, it doesn't suit their character to help other people in a fight. Okay, cool. That's fine. Earthrise Unlimited. It's a long one. I'm out. I'll save that because there's 8 replies. So you got Terrana. Oh shit. Yo, Dreads. Blue's last chapter made me cry. Real talk. I'm not okay, to be honest. He was going to He was going to love on his Pookie, and she was just protecting Mommy G. So you think May and blues are a thing? I think you're right. I think you're right. At the end of the day, correct me if I'm wrong, and I could be extremely wrong on this. Typically, when a girl has a crush on a guy, she wails on him, she beats him up, she picks on him, right? Like she basically the guy is his punching bag, and that's basically blues for May, and blues doesn't mind. So maybe there's some sort of relationship there that I'm not seeing because I obviously don't pay attention to like that rom-com bullshit. You know, I'm just trying to enjoy shonen. So maybe you're right, Terranut. Maybe you're right. And there's two replies. I always knew when the character are the villains in their first introduction and they suddenly became good tragedies always happen between them. That's true. It's like karma always hurts them when it's time comes. Yeah, karma. I see it. Wix, it's a decent comment. So I want to end the video now. I want to end the video now because I want to make a 2-hour video just on comments. I want to make a discussion. I'll make a discussion video. I know I didn't read your comments, Zaith, but I just felt like it was you were attacking me because I was not attacking you, but I felt like you were attacking me. It's like, stop it. So I'll see you guys for the next video. I'm out of energy. I'm out of time. And yeah, I'll post this video and I want to know what you guys think. Let me know. I'll see you for the next episode. I also want to do Unordinary. That's gonna happen. I know I say that a lot, but trust me, I'm reading the recap right now. And trust me, I'm coming. So I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you. One time.